Good morning, welcome back to Gran Turismo 2. We are doing our first endurance race here today at Grand Valley. Weapon of choice is the Sylvia. Now, when I was looking at the requirements, it was like 690 brake horsepower to enter, but we are nowhere near that. We're like 480 or something. So I'm going to try it anyway, because why not? But we got a long 2 hours ahead, the 2-hour endurance. And for the first time in the game, we'll be experiencing tire wear or an indication of where the tires are at. Oh, and we're straight into it. Arc. Okay, so just above the speedo there, you can see the little blue squares. Now they're the indicator for each tyre. Blue means cold as far as I know, but we definitely don't want them to go into the red. So that's going to be the fight today. It's not really against the grid, it's against tyres. So hopefully they'll turn green. I think it's blue, green, yellow, orange, red. I believe, something like that. I think I got the order right. It's been a long time. Well, we can see them starting to change now, which is a good thing. So 60 laps around Grand Valley. Probably the most time we've ever spent at the track. But yeah, definitely, I'm glad I didn't pick something that's too much horses. Good morning, Senna. How are we, mate? There they are. Gone bright green already. That didn't take long. I thought it was going to be at least a lap, but not even. Now, this track is a bit twisty and windy, so we may need to jump into the pits. I didn't even check what tyres we've got. We've just got whatever it came with, which probably just the sport ones. That's good, Senna. I'm glad to hear it, mate. Good evening, I should say. Sorry, you're right. We're completely on the different opposite sides of the earth here. It is morning for me. G'day, Colin. No, not under the Super VT 2000 anymore. That was a long time ago, buddy. Yeah, man, still racing, definitely. Definitely. I've had the itch to go back in time, though, lately. I've been playing a lot of PS1. Reminiscing about the good old days. Good morning, Jeff. How are we, buddy? Yeah, so no, it's like, what, about 8 o'clock at night for you now, buddy? Yay, we got that corner down. Woohoo! Last week I had a bit of trouble there. Well, we got to do it another 58 times, so I better got it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Colin, man. Got to have those clean lines. Doesn't matter where you are in time in the sim world. It's week 13 in iRacing, so week 13 is their update week where they don't have too many official races going on. So I've posted some NASCAR videos that I've done last week, which were, oh man, couple of heart-stopping moments, but nah, Gran Turismo 2 today. Thursdays is GT days. Until we finish it anyway. We're trucking along quite nice. Then we'll do these endurances, and then guys, after that, I would like to get to the manufacturers' races. We'll have a fair bit of money to help us conquer that, so... And we'll probably start with like Nissan or Toyota since we got so many of them. Speaking of Toyota, I was going to use the Supra for this race, but it was just too overkill. Thank you, Jeff. I saw your comment. I just haven't had time to respond to it this morning, buddy. Colin says IR and SR killer week. Yeah, it is, buddy. It's, well, if they're non-official, it doesn't really matter, but it's just very discouraging to get on track when you know, I didn't sign up to play Destruction Derby, you know? Jeff says 17th to 3rd, NASCAR was epic. Thank you very much, buddy. I didn't have any hope going into those races, man. They were just like, whoa, what the hell? Senna's getting ready for the action. Thank you, thank you. Well, our enemy is tyres today. Not so much the grid, so as long as we keep him out of the red, we should be fine. Should be fine. We're pulling away quite nicely. I need to figure out where pit lane is because I have no idea. I think we just saw it. Here's the exit. But it's good to know just in case. You should always know your tracks. I didn't know you were on iRacing, Colin. I hear you, buddy. It can be a hit and miss. I'm gonna say I was suffering in lobbies when I was like 1.6k. After that, it started getting better. Now I'm in 2.2, so it tougher. A lot less accidents out there, especially for the endurance stuff, which is what I like doing. Of course I like you, Senna. You're the gaming princess Easter Bunny. Who doesn't like you? You know what I got an itch to play, guys? I think I might play it later today. Tekken 3. Did anyone else play Tekken 3 in the PS1 era? Colin, you're right, man. I haven't touched ACC for ages, man. It's been, what? Almost a year and a half? A year and a half? Yeah, man. Mate, feel free to add me on iRacing. It's Monica Wolfe. Wolf spelled with an E. And, mate, if you're looking to do some endurance on the weekends, reach out, man. Because, we're always looking for a bigger and better team, man. Jeff says Tekken 3 break some arms. Yeah, man. Definitely. I love Tekken. I haven't played it, in all honesty, since like PS2 days. No, wait, I got some on PS3. PS3. No, Senna, everyone's just chatting away, mate. You're all good. Sure, Colin, mate. Yeah, man. I know. Well, during the week I don't do too much online stuff, but on the weekend I always do a an endurance race, buddy. You know, the 2 hour 40s, the 6 hour, 12 hour, and of course the 24s. So, and that always works on a schedule, man. So if you're down for it. Yeah, send me, man. Send me. I've got things on Facebook and that you can reach out. And definitely we can figure something out, buddy. Whatever. Nah, Senna, you're all good, mate. Okay. I'm still surprised these tyres are green. How quickly they went blue, I thought we would have been starting to turn yellow by now. It's been a long time. But definitely we got one eye on the tyre gauge. It's something that only appeared in the game in Endurance. It didn't appear in any of the other, well, short races, but they never had that icon there. So it's a bit of a shame because I'm sure they could have come up with like 10 lap races or something. I guess that's why we probably have the, what, tyre wear accelerator now, or in Gran Turismo 7. But this is where it started. That was the indicator. Just colours. No worries, Senna, mate. You're all good. Looks like the field's starting to spread out there a little bit in the track map. Now, when it comes to tyre wear in this game, I don't know, well, I'm going to say I can't remember if it was a big thing for these endurance races, because you only like did the endurances a few times, maybe ground 1 or 2 out for a bit of extra cash, but I can't remember if the tyres actually went off. Now 60 laps is about 2 hours, but we are chugging through. There's the pit entry there. Okay, that's not too bad to get into at all. You getting ready for Easter, Senna? Well, I don't blame you, mate. It's not too far away. I can't believe we're already in March. Almost halfway through March. Time flies when you're having fun. So far, so good. That corner, we've taken it like a champ. Yes, Senna, mate. Ooh, we took that corner sliding. Oh, don't get me wrong, it's a nice feeling when you hold it and that, but it's not good for the tyre wear if that's what we're competing against. I understand you too, kiddo, don't you worry. Trucking along, ready lap 5, alright. This car is great. I'm glad I picked it. The Daishin, if I pronounce that right, Daishin Sylvia. It only weighs 900 kilos, very light. Definitely a lot of fun. Story time? Ooh. I don't know, I don't have any stories, Senna. Not much of a storyteller, my friend. Oh, that was a good lap. That was my best lap, that one. A 151. Let's see if we can get that down. Now, one thing I also had me a bit curious was there's no fuel indicator. So I believe we have unlimited fuel. And they only focused on tyre wear. So if you were looking for that, it doesn't exist. Just tyres. It's a bit strange, but I mean, we've got to remember this game was on a CD. So not a DVD, a CD. Can only fit so much, I suppose, eh? No, we'll find out. We'll find out soon when we go into the pits for the tyres, if we do. I think we will have to. Maybe about halfway, I estimate. But, again, been a long time. You should have to go into the pits, I mean... I did do tyre wear. That's right, Seda. Yeah, I originally wanted to pick the Toyota Supra for this race, but I looked at the horsepower, went far out, that's a bit overkill, you know? 690. Plus, I wanted to use the Silvia anyway. I'm sure we'll find a use for it though. I'm 152.7, that was a bit slow. Alright, so you're ducking out, are you, Senna? I think those tyres are changing. They're not such a bright green anymore, are they? A deep green, I should say. I wonder if the front and back will be different. Well, we'll find out. It's a bit hard to tell. I think they are two different shades. Oh, Santa's gonna tell us a story, okay. Once upon a time, in a far, far away, they have two girls in a castle. This sim racing girl and a gamer girl. Ooh, I like where this is going, Santa. As long as the castle's got air conditioning, we're alright. Let's check the lap time. That was a bit better. Not good enough. Oh, the fronts have gone yellow. They are definitely changing colour. Let's see how long we can hold out. The back still looks green to me, but maybe a few more laps will turn yellow. Oh, there's already one car in the pits. Okay, he just left. I just saw him there park on the straight. Interesting. They're already going into the pits. Oh, there's another one. Okay, we're just about to overtake our first back marker who's in the pits. Where's he coming out? No, still in the pits? Okay. There we go, nicey nicey. Interesting. Very, very early, in my opinion, but it's AI, racing against AI, so they meet each other, two girls start having adventures with each other. Nice, Senna. Man, I was hoping to at least get to halfway before I had to enter the pits. I mean, the tyres feel okay. Nothing like overly weird, but maybe when they go bright red, we might have problems. Maybe the change is too gradual for me to feel. Oh, another one in the pits. She's a singer, but not a singing voice. This is what happened. Go on, tell me, Senna, what happened? We've got two of them in pit lane now. Alright, we're all yellow. I think that now there's yellow, orange, and then red on the tyre indicator index, or whatever they call it. Alright, past another one in the pits. Lap 10. 50 to go. Well, my lap times do seem to be dropping. Did a 154.4 the last lap. Maybe there was tyre wear. I want to see what happens when they go red. So I think we're going to stay out. Yep. All the race I'm singing along. Thank you, Santa. Dan, mate, I don't know. Drew hasn't told me what times he's getting lately. How you doing, buddy? It's week 13. Doesn't matter. We're just waiting for the tyres to go orange. I think it's orange then red. Well, that guy just came out of the pits, so tyres are doing alright, doing fine. 59 to go. Meanwhile at the castle. What's going on there? My last lap was a 152, so... Car seems to be handling alright. Don't notice anything. Seem to be pulling nicely away from the guy behind us. Looking a bit more dark yellow now. Heavy Metal reckons lap 18 or 9, sorry, 16 or 18. I'll need to pit in. I'll place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see where we end up. I'm going to try to ride it out as long as I can. But it took them 10 laps to get to yellow, so you might be on the money there, mate. Last lap was a good lap, 152.4 as well, okay. So we're not dropping too much on the tires, pretty consistent. Did do a 154. That's what got me sort of thinking. You remember stretching these tyres out for so long? Yeah, I bet you would have. Especially when you played it back in the day regularly, you become a pro. You know where and what to do certain things. But we're going to ride it out as long as we can. Less time in the pit lane is time gained, so... But they are definitely getting darker, a darker yellow. Let's have a look. What lap time did we get? A 152.1. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Lap 13. Definitely getting into the orange range now. But in the front. The back, not so much. The back is a couple of laps behind. Used to go fully red. Yeah. I remember doing that myself. It's not like you have to duck in for fuel. Like I was saying before, there's no fuel indicator. So there's technically no real reason to pit in except for the tyres. Oh yes, Senna. I know you like Final Fantasy. I like where the story's going. Maybe if we stretch it to 20 laps. But no, I'm gonna keep going. But I reckon we can stretch it to easy to 20 laps. The AI, well, we never used to call them AI back in the day. The computer already pitted. Some of them, I'm not too sure who did what because we got very limited information. But we did see a fair few of them sitting in the pits. No, Santa, I've got brown hair. Not red. Though maybe dyeing it red would make me go faster. Oh, that's funny. Alright, we're looking more orangey now. Lap 14, 153.5. That's not too bad. All good, Senna. No, that's okay. It's only a story. We can leave it red for the story. It's fine. Yeah, man. Continue. No problems. Alright, fully in the orange now. Though the backs are just a couple of shades lighter. don't feel too much of a difference. I broke a bit early there, almost went into the wall. Saved it. You saw nothing. Alright. That will do. Now you all know why I stuck to the automatic. So I can have a vape on the street. Oh no, an argument center. No, can't have that. Lap 15, here we go. Oh, that felt a bit sluggish. That felt a bit sluggish. Maybe heavy metal's right, 18. We'll keep trucking along. Yeah, that corner is starting to get a bit... the tighter ones, I should say, in general. The tighter hairpins. Am I going to stop us though? No, it is not. I'm just going to grab a lozenge. There we go. Woke up with a sore throat this morning. It's a change of weather. We're starting to come out of winter, out of summer into the colder weather, and it just messes me up, it does. Not like a full-on flu, but just a bit under the weather for a few days. Then I balance it out again. Alright. That was a 153.4. So I think times have started to suffer in the orange. Consistent. Still not too bad. staying in the orange for a while, but they are starting to look a bit more darker than a few laps ago. The front, the back is a bit different, a bit slower. Sorry, I'm watching the tyres like a hawk, just so I can actually get a feel for what they're meant to, like, I mean, I feel a little bit slower in the hairpins, but not much anywhere else on track. No, this track, sorry, it does have a fair few hairpins in it. Hobby the rabbit, I like it, Santa. Yeah, definitely the hairpins only, I'm feeling it. Starballs Easy. What is this? You drive 250 and it looks like you're driving 40 k's. Oh, miles. You're talking miles per hour. I have no idea. I do case. I'm sorry. It's Gran Turismo too. Don't talk to me. Talk to Polifoni, mate. It's plenty fast. Alright, lap 17. See if we can make it to 20 before the tyres go red. Well, MPH is miles per hour, not kilometers. Sorry, buddy. No, all good, all good. That's fine. You go. We confused ourselves. That's all right, Star. That's all good, mate. It's all good. Yeah, man. Gran Turismo 2 runs not as fast as what we remember. We're not on the original hardware. But I've got it running at about 55 frames, something like that. So if we had the old grey box, might look a little bit faster, but not by too much. Oh, I'm going bright orange now. Oh, these hairpins are going to start to get worse. Actually, when I first started doing some research, it was actually one of the slower frames per second game on the console. It did push the hardware to its limits. But yeah, they were just under like 50 frames a second or something like that. They weren't what we're used to seeing, so going through an emulator, it may be a little slower, but not ridiculously slow. You can make it that way if you wanted to. Yeah, it does feel a little bit on the slower side, but not overly. Not overly. I do have my emulator running in what they call development mode. So back in the day, they used to do development consoles, which were the black ones. And they had a little bit more memory, and I think like 8 MB worth of memory inside it, where the original console that everyone else bought was 4. So I've tried to open it up as much as I can, but this is as good as I can get it. I mean, we are running in 4K. We are, like, I have enhanced the graphics a lot because I couldn't play too much. The pixels were just burning into my retinas. So I have smoothed it out. It does take a little bit of tax, but I think I'll take that. I mean, look how good it looks compared to, you know, its original format. But yeah, there are 100 ways to chop it. It just depends on what you like. I much prefer this. Makes it look more realistic. That's true to a point, Heavy Metal. I mean, these cars are not like, you know, I know what you mean. There are some games out there that just makes the speed look ridiculous. Also, another thing you have to remember is the further you are away from something, the slower it looks. Sort of like that train effect. But if we were in cockpit, it would probably feel a little faster, but not much. Oh, I missed it! The tires went red! I missed it! What lap? Was that the beginning of this lap? 18? I think it was. 18? You were on the money, Heavy Metal. You said 18, didn't you? Yeah, well, it's the way I like it. Yeah, Senna, go for a talk away, buddy. Now, when you're playing it, I've got the sense that I need to get around the track. I mean, we're doing good times. We're doing the 150s. Well, my last lap was a 156. Let's see if we can squeeze a couple more laps out of these red tyres. I'm still waiting for the backs to go red. That's true, they're not the prototype cars that we are used to driving on the channel. Those things are deadly weapons. Oh, 158. Looks like as soon as they go red, the times really drop. Oh. I broke a bit late. I was looking at my lap times. That's not going to help. Still waiting for those backs to turn red. Come on. Oh, apology accepted. Thank you, Santa. Oh yeah, those hairpins are suffering now. Shall we pit in at the end of lap 10 or wait for everything to go red? I'm thinking I might hold out, but it is getting a bit painful. So red, when I sort of looked at the indicator, means that they're overheated. So I don't think there was too much of a emphasis on what they really meant. I mean, technically it should be worn out, but they used the word overheated. I'm reading, Senna. I'm reading. I'm still reading. Is that a Dodge Viper? It looks like one. End of lap 20. I'm still waiting for the Bex to do that couple of extra shades of red. But I think we might have to. Because I'm just leaving more time on the table here. Plus, it'd be nice to see what the pit looks like, because I can't remember. Almost. True that, heavy metal, we are way ahead. I think the backs have just finally gone red. That looks a lot deeper now. Yeah, I think it's definitely time to come in. True that. Well, if you want it to look this good, there is a trade-off, unfortunately. Oh no! Oh, come on, turn. Damn. Yeah, she's starting to become a handful. Yeah, we'll go in at the end of every 20, I reckon. Alright, new football career. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh, that was painful. This is going to be painful here too. Box. We got a pit. Oh, the Viper's having fun up there. Okay, here we go. Just brake a little bit. Get it to turn. Speed limit. Oh, it's all automatic. Okay. I was about to say, when are we gonna get the car jacked up. Had me going there for a bit. Pit work in process. There we go. Got new blue tyres. Were you playing that yesterday, Senna? Okay. As soon as it said the word go, I got control again. Okay, 20 laps. Maybe should have pitted in, like you said, heavy metal, 18. Half a lap in, they're in the green. $20 works, yeah, since we got 60 laps. Definitely works, yeah. Well, the last stint I will definitely just ride it out. Actually, I'll just ride it out on all of them. That'll be fine. But yes, 21 down. That almost took us 40 minutes. 40 minutes for 21 laps. Someone else is in the pits by the look of it. Ah, that's much better through there. Hey, hey, hey! What the hell was that? That was assault, that was. What's your problem? Yeah, go eat grass. Dumbass. Of course I'm listening, Senna. Why do you reckon I got these big headphones on? Whoop. No, he's going to hit me on the way out. No? Okay. Close though. I went for it. I thought, no, don't want to get stuck there. Pull back up to the Viper. Alright. Christmas Eve 2026. That was a long way away. Alright. Yep, green is good. Green tyres are good tyres. I do like Christmas. It is a nice time of year. Good on you, Santa. Oh, that's so much better through there. I think as soon as it starts going orange, you start the suffer. But it's workable. But still. It's always a good time when you're around Senna. I like it. No angry. That's good. Oh, we did a 149.2. Nice. That's what we want. Now the white line works through there too. Here we go, lap 25. Come on. Oh, that's a good lap. Another 149. We like that. The Lunar New Year. Very cool. Hey Jeff, all good man. How's the family, doing well? Fire up the Star Trek turbos. I won't need to fire up anything, mate. It does it naturally. But ever since you said it, that's what I hear now. I think of Star Trek. Thanks. Oh, that's good, man. Glad to hear it. Hopefully you're out of Facebook jail now. Hell yeah, Santa. Doing fine. Doing good. Gonna try Cyberpunk later. Okay. I've seen little bits and pieces of the game. I haven't played it. It looks a bit complex for me. That's the one with Keanu Reeves in it, isn't it? I also heard that's a very taxing game on PC. No need to worry, Senna. Even in your story. Might be a bit complex for you too, Jeff, you'll find out. Well, at least nowadays, I guess if you get stuck, you just jump online and type in and you get your answer. Not like back in the day, you had to ask people or buy a magazine. But you should be alright, you're good with your games. I mean, I only bought Metal Gear Solid 3, the new one, because I've played Metal Gear Solid 3 on PS2 100 times. But it's very old school, so I enjoyed that. I don't know if some of these modern games, they have too many options. And they're massive worlds too. Like, how am I supposed to explore all this? Hell yeah, man, if you're gonna get it for free, might as well. I mean, you are paying for it technically with Game Pass, but you might as well take advantage and try it. Take advantage of it all. You never know, you might find a hidden gem. Oh, that's nice, Senna. What's AR stand for, Jeff? I'm sorry. I agree. Okay, gotcha. True that, you lose nothing but time. But you might as well take advantage. I did, when I had PlayStation Plus, I did try a few things. They were hit and miss, but it's just a bit of a time killer. But yeah, I stopped paying for all that. The same price I paid for PlayStation Plus, I do. The subscription for iRacing is like, yeah, well, I can't have too many things. It becomes mega expensive. The only downside I saw with the PlayStation Plus is that if you stop paying, even if you've downloaded the game onto the console, you lose the right to use it. And I thought, well, that's a bit shit. Because you only have so much space anyway, so... Do you know what I mean? But yeah. Hope that isn't the same for Game Pass. Yeah, Senna, if you don't need to use it, don't, buddy. Getting close to halfway now. And the tyres are starting to turn from a nice green into a yellow. You're gonna upgrade to a better wheel? Why, Jeff, mate? The G29 is working fine. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. I mean, if you know, like if you really must, but mate, I wouldn't upgrade. Mate, Moza, for a little bit more, gets in magic. I wouldn't bother with Moza, man, at all. Like, build quality is not that great, from what I've been told. I don't own one personally, but you know, when I was looking at getting my kit, the Moza stuff was a little cheaper, but yeah, the build quality ain't that great. So for a little bit more, I'd say get some magic. But man, with that amount of money, go and buy yourself a computer and upgrade later down the line. A G29 is all you need, man. You don't need any more than that. Seriously, Jeff, man. You go in direct drive, go direct drive. But mate, you don't need it. You don't need it. Get yourself a PC, man, for that amount of money. Yes, you can continue, Senna. Go for it, mate. For everyone in chat, Senna's telling a story. If you want to go back and read it. I'm reading it as it pops up on screen, though. Lap 29, here we go. Ah, his daughter wants the G29. Oh, blaming it on the kids, huh, Jeff, for the upgrade, huh? I understand that. When kids want something, you want to give it to them. I understand that. You've been looking into getting a computer as well? Awesome! I can check you out, man. But seriously, my honest suggestion to you is Moza's a good budget option, but the build quality ain't that great. If you can hold out a little bit more, hold out. If you're lucky enough to be in the same position I was, see if you can actually find I'm gonna say like a dealership near you. If you can't, then what another way to go about it is there have been these like sim racing cafes popping up lately. If you can find one near you that has the equipment that you're looking at buying, go and book yourself an hour and go and play with it and try it before you buy it. That's my suggestion to you. I fell in love with the SimMagic stuff because I was able to try it before I bought it. And it gave me the confidence to go, yep, I'm happy to lay out the money for this product. Because man, they're not cheap. They're not cheap. So if you can, I would try to see if you can find someone or go to a simulator cafe and see if you can try their equipment before you buy your own and invest in it. But I'm glad you're looking at upgrading to a PC. That's going to open up a lot of doors for you. A lot. You do a great job though. Jeff, I'm full of good ideas, buddy. But yeah, they're not cheap, man. No. We still got red hair? Yes, we do. Why not? So when I upgraded to the Sim Magic stuff, I gave all my stuff, the T300 and that, to Dan. And I tried it not long ago, and it felt so weird going backwards. So it's very hard to go backwards, so take your time with it, Jeff. We overtook 2 in that section. We are ready. Of course we are, Senna. Lap 30, halfway, everybody. Ready, set, break! Or go, depending. Oh my gosh, guys, this is 30 laps already. Just under an hour into it. So we go from blue to yellow in about 10 laps. I guess that's not too bad. Oh, touch the grass there out on exit. Please, speaking of equipment, Sim Magic is coming out with a 28 Newton meter base. 28! Mine's 10 and I only run it at 60% and it's already enough. Imagine 28. Oh, here comes the Viper, he's coming back. Alright, we're just ahead. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd be very interested to try a 28 Newton meter wheelbase, but I don't think it would be for me. I don't even like mine at full power. It's too much. Doing well. Senna's running around like a Sonic. A pink one though. There is a pink one, I think. It's been a long time. Alright, we're on track. And start to feel the tyres in the hairpins a little, and we're not too fast at the moment. I think if we just stretch it out, we'll only have to do one more pit stop. And of course she won. Why wouldn't she? Running around like Sonic, of course she would. Go, yeah, start to feel it and hear it. Listen to those tyres. Alright, we've reached the 1 hour mark. She's a flying gamer fairy. So yeah, it's just going to take us just a little under 2 hours to get this done. In total. Swimming like a mermaid. You will. Summer will be coming your way soon. Oh, a bit late on the brakes. Come on. There goes a lot of tyre life. Skidding in the corners. Almost hit the wall. Almost. We're trucking along. I'm surprised the field is quite spread out there. I thought they would be a bit more closer together. Keep spinning in that corner. Well, not spinning, drifting. That's what I meant to say. No one too. I was about to say, you're still running there, Santa. I hope we win a car, a good one after this too. One that we don't have, because I hate it when you win doubles. And we'll get a good payout too. Yay, she made it. Woohoo! Actually, speaking of drinking water, I can't wait till I pit in because I need a drink for myself. Alright, a couple more laps to go. Just tapped the wall, just. I thought I gave it plenty of room, but obviously I did not. Someone's in the pits, it must be that time for the computer to change tyres. They've been changing tyres a lot more frequently than we have. Might see him come out of the pits. Oh, there he is. Oh, he cut the grass. Going back to the castle, time to rest. That was done much better this time. Much better. Yeah, orange is still very workable. That hairpin still doesn't feel too bad. Cool. Not too much longer now, and we'll go into the pits. Lap times are okay too, 152s. Starting to catch up to the back markers again. What are we at? Lap 37, couple more and then we'll duck in for the final pit stop. Get it sorted. New throne, sitting at the throne will become the new rulers of gaming and sim racing. I like it. I like it, Senna. Very imaginative. Come on, couple more to go. I think that's the guy last time that just kept hitting me. It's like, you have all that road. I was nowhere near you. And then you just had to bump into me. Oh, yeah. Feeling it. Got to brake a bit early there. For that hairpin. Okay, we'll remember that for next time. Because I don't want to have to do 2 pit stops, that's why I'm stretching it out. Because then we're on the final stretch after this. Alright, 2 more to go before we pit in. Come on. You're the new Royal Center. It's alright, 2 more laps to go. Well, these two scrapping. Looked like they were really pushing each other before. I think that's the guy that was hitting me. These two both look very similar, but I think it was the brighter red. No, they're gonna get us in the pits when we pit. Might have to pass them again. Nice ending, Senna. I like it. I like it. A happy ending is a good ending. I like it. looks like they're starting to go wide too. Come on, mate, straighten up. I did see, and I do like your story, Senna. I think it's great. Very creative, mate. Alright, we'll box at the end of this one. And then we got 20 to go. I broke too late. Kept it out, kept it out. Thank you for telling your story, Senna. Very nice. I like that I was a knight. No, I appreciate it, Senna. Thank you. Okay, a couple more corners. Then we can pit in and put some new shoes on. Showing some love. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Heavy metal. Okay, here we go. Box, box, box. I can finally have a sip of water. Oh. Super chat? Oh, Senna, that means that a super chat is when someone's donated you some money, so it comes up as a super chat. And you get special coloured box and all sorts of stuff. It's a very, very new feature that I've just managed to unlock on my channel, so don't stress too much. But thank you so much, Heavy Metal. I really appreciate that. Oh shit, we're out of the pits already. Well, at least I managed to get a drink. Here we go. We're on the final stretch now. And your messages do get prioritized. Yes, they do. So I can see it on my screen. It's nice and big. Oh shit. Oh, I'm on the grass. Ooh. Oh no, I've got to pass that car again. We should be alright. We got new rubber on. 19 laps to go. They might start pitting in soon themselves, actually. Oh, the roof's gone wide. I tried to leave you this space. Oh, that was messy. That was messy. You're a back marker. Why are you fighting me for? What is it? It doesn't matter what game I play. The back markers just fight. Okay, we've left him behind now. We don't have to worry about it. It is a good ending, Senna. It's the best ending ever. Thought we were going to go off to the other side of the track there for a second. Back to you again. Okay, we're in front. Good. Nice, I'm glad I got rid of him before all this tight section here, because man, I didn't want to have speed bump. We're trucking along. We're an hour, 1 hour 19 in, almost 1 hour 20. It's a good length for an endurance. There was a time where Gran Turismo were doing 24 hours and 24 minutes for anyone that remembers that. I thought that was a bit cheap. Especially after we actually did have 24-hour races in this game. Even 4 hours. And they cheapened out with minutes. But I hear that they're going back to getting some endurances in, which is good. I haven't played GT7 for over a year, maybe a year and a half, maybe. So I'm a bit behind on the new stuff. But they should definitely bring it back in. Hooray! Yeah, 100% Senna. I'm catching up to someone else here. G'day Sandy, how you doing, mate? Been a while, hope everything's well on your side. Oh, we've caught back up to the Viper again, okay. The wheels on the car go round and round. That they do. That they do, Senna. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Could be better. Can always be better. Looking forward to your race this weekend or what? Oh, come on, Viper. You're doing the same thing. Loser. Trying to block me. We're going to get a run here now. You can go wide. Eat dirt. What is it with them in that corner? They just like to ram you there. I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, we can always be better. That's true. As long as we're all in one piece, then we're doing all right. 100% says Senna. Good, that's what we like to hear. Yeah, had a race at Nords today. No, I haven't heard of that league. NOS. Heavy Metal says the AI is too dumb. Yeah, well, we were lucky we had AI at all. 6. Well, some games only had 1 on 1. But no, Heavy Metal, you're right. I think they could have done something to better them. I mean, but how much data can you fit on a CD, really? Sorry, I just yawned. I tried to prevent it anyway. This is really tiring now, but we're almost there. We're almost at the end. It's where all the bloody aliens drive. So you decided to hop in, even though you're saying you're not an alien. That's a good one, Sandy. That's a good boost for confidence there, mate. Yeah, for the time it was okay. Yeah, 100%. Heavy metal was definitely more than okay. We were lucky to have anything. Okay, you're talking about the real elite, Sandy. But you are who you race around, so that's good, because they'll push you forward. There was better than GT back in the day, yeah. Like I didn't mind the computer in Need for Speed High Stakes. He was alright to play against. Need for Speed 3, they were a little shifty. No worries, Senna. You're welcome to return anytime, buddy. Just be safe and be good. Yeah, I can imagine, Sandy. Sometimes, I mean, it can work either way. You get discouraged because you're up against faster people, but they eventually make you faster because you're trying to catch up. So it's a two-way street. So don't get discouraged too much. You've got good skill. Heavy Metal says PC was always ahead. Then console for AI, yes. Though I didn't really have a PC back in the day, so from personal experience I can't talk, but I always was told that even the graphics and things were always much better on PC. Gaming Princess out, no worries, Senna. You have yourself a good day, mate. Appreciate the story time. Four seconds off, Sandy. That's not too bad, man. Considering they're aliens. Come on. Come on. 4 seconds, that's pretty good. As long as you had fun, that's what's important, buddy. Bye, Senna. You have yourself a good night, mate. Appreciate it. No, Sandy, I'm not. I don't know if that's what we're doing, because there's a fair few things going on in the background. But definitely I'll be doing some rounds at the Nordschleifer, 100%. I'm not sure if I'll be doing it this week though. Love you too, Santa, thank you. Appreciate it. But I'm so glad we're at the end of week 13, because man, it just slows down everything. I mean, it's nice to take a break, but still. We're chopping away at those laps. Lap 46 out of 60. Yeah, it does suck, Sandy. It's like, you know, I appreciate the break, but it's like, doesn't need to be for the whole week. And just give me some more stuff to do, I suppose. It's just that everyone just loses their shit, I think. And because it's unofficial, they don't give a they don't care. Which to me, that's wrong, because whether it's official or unofficial, you should still try to race it the best you can. That's the whole point. But yeah, you get animals out there, and I did a couple of unofficial races of the NASCAR Daytona stuff during the week, and oh boy, it was messed up. Messed up. And that was during an on week, so you can imagine in an off week, on like week 13. For anyone out there watching the iRacing, they have a season. Every season is 12 weeks, and then week 13 is the break in between, and there's not much to do except Destruction Derby. Always big updates come out during that time as well, so, but like I said, it's nice to have a bit of a break. Some balance. Oh, that's putting it politely, but yes. Yes. I don't know, just because it says it's unofficial, there's some clicks in their head and they're like, yeah, no, fuck this. It's weird, but that's alright. You got your race coming up. I'm taking a break. You can always find something to fill the time. Week 13 is like Wreckfest, yeah, Destruction Derby, Wreckfest, it's just crap. Well, we're almost at the end of the week, so not much more to suffer through. How's the road to recovery, by the way? Feeling better? Wrong game, idiots. Yeah. True that, true that. Alright, chopping down those laps. You're able to walk now without the crutches? Oh, that's great, man. I'm wrapped. And you're able to drive as well. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're back on your feet. My heart went out to you when you showed me the photos. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. But at least you're up and about now, which is good. Literally a good yeah, I try. You gotta have the dad jokes, man. Come on. They're the best. Very true. Yeah, man, if you can't laugh at life, then what's the point? Still on the vein of iRacing, me and Drew have been looking into the supercars. See what that's all about. Should be interesting. Been looking to open up the disciplines a little bit. $11 to go, come on. That's true, we only live once, gotta make the best of it. No point. You're gonna go and do a bit more GTP, huh? It's good, I think you like it. If you got the cup car under your belt with no TC and ABS, you get the GTP easy. With the new wet model will be interesting, but the LMP2 in the wet is a weapon. No, not you, me. Oh, of course I'm gonna do GTP. I thought you were gonna do some. You should. Yeah, so this season we're still LMP to GTP, bit of GT3 whenever. I've told myself I've got to use the cup car because I bought one, but we're also looking into the supercar stuff as well, so I'm trying to open it up a little bit. Oh, the new one does have TC? I didn't realize the new cup car did. Well, you did say it was easier to drive. You'll be fine. It's not that difficult. Yeah, man. Gotta shake things up a little bit. It becomes too boring if you keep doing the same things, I reckon. Alright, 10 to go, everybody. I went in too hot. Ooh, I just made it. The tyres will definitely hold out for the next 10. All we got to do is just keep it on the grey stuff. Oh, I don't know, Sandy, because it doesn't tell me, but probably. We're probably about 10 laps ahead. Yeah. Be nice. How nice for them, they get to finish 10 laps sooner. I wonder if SimHub works with this. Yeah, alien, sure. I'm just a controller warrior. Oh, definitely no fun in finishing sooner, but it would be nice. He was going to hit me if I didn't get out of that. No, we're ticking down. We're doing all right. The computer's been really struggling with that corner. Doesn't matter what car it is. No, nothing wrong with that at all. So did I. That's where pretty much I think everybody starts. You've been because of the pressure. Oh, you have such high hopes for this game, Sandy. No, buddy. They're just spark. They've all been doing it. I don't get it. Well, we do have tyre wear. So maybe that's not helping them either. I don't know if the AI's got tyre wear. They have been fitting in, but we don't know. I don't know. No, Sandy, I don't watch F1, mate. I know a lot's been going on, but I don't really watch it. Been watching a lot of just comedies lately. Not much to see in F1 at the moment? No? Okay. I know they were just here in Melbourne at Albert Park, but that's about it. I know there was an accident or something, an accident or two. I didn't even watch the highlights. I normally watch the highlights for Melbourne, but I didn't even bother this year. First 15 were okay, 15 laps. And then it was done. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, the precision of the cars are amazing, but because they're at such a high level, I don't think it's as competitive as watching, I don't know, something in the lower leagues, you know what I mean? Like, I really like supercars because they're still a bit argy-bargy, elbows out in the corners and stuff, whereas F1, it doesn't feel like it's that when I watch the highlights and stuff. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't feel that there's as much action. For all the precision and the pace and everything that they got, I mean, one small bump and yeah, there goes like $2 million on the car, you know, like, so I can understand that point of view. They want to protect their investments. But a bit of contact makes things a lot more exciting, or close, really close racing, you know? And in close racing, things happen. Oh, speaking of close, I almost went into the wall. Whoa. Driving like I don't exist, huh? Whoa, he went into the wall head first. Serves you right for trying to take me out. Center's back. Woohoo! Alright, ticking down the laps. Yeah, it can feel like that too. I know what you mean, Sandy, where the cars are so ahead of the driver, it's not as much driver skill involved. I can see that, but I mean, let's be fair. Even the worst drivers in F1 still have to be given a lot of credit. I mean, you got to have a lot of balls to drive those. You have to be extremely fit and mentally and physically on top of your shit. And you have to deal with all that heat and all that pressure. I mean, it's a lot. It's still a lot to deal with. yes, the car may do the heavy lifting during the race, but there still needs to be someone behind that wheel, and they need to be mentally and physically strong enough to get in that car and go up against it. Like, I watched a very short clip that now they have special cooling suits because it can reach up to like 50 degrees in the car. I mean, I sit here for 2 hours, I sweat and I'm dying, let alone imagining the real thing, you know? Like, so it still takes a lot of guts and glory to get behind the wheel or one of those things. Yeah, it does. The driver does have to have some skill to make the car go around the track, but I think you're right. The cars are becoming that well engineered, they might not need a driver soon. You agree? Cool. Yes, and I plan on finishing the race, mate. We're on lap 53 out of 60. We are almost there. Almost there. Am I a professional? I'm a professional racer from my bedroom, but that's about it. But in all honesty, I mean, I would love to actually really experience what it's like in a race car. I will never ever get that chance. You have to be very strong to do so. I mean, you look at the F1 drivers, the size of their necks are ginormous. The amount of G-force that they experience is amazing. Next one, China. The battery drain is drained halfway down the straight. Yeah. Yeah. When's that? In like 2-3 weeks or something, yeah? Glad I can make you laugh, Senna. It's really crazy? Yeah, I think so too, mate. I agree with you. There's a really good clip on YouTube somewhere. If I find it, I'll send it to you. There's a NASCAR driver that's come over from America and he sat in a supercar from like the 90s or early 2000s, something like that. And one of the supercar guys took him around Mount Panorama and the NASCAR guy was freaking out. He goes, oh my God. So even different discipline to discipline can scare you. It's fucking nuts, man. But hey, man, for those who have the guts and glory, well done to them. Oh, this or next weekend? I think it would be the weekend after because they just finished up here, didn't they? Last weekend, was it? I think it's every 2 weeks. Anytime, Senna. Yes, it was a great story and I love the ending. Happy endings are good endings, mate. Supercars are pretty scary, but I think looking at them, even to today's supercars, it's probably one of the better types of racing out there, man. Like circuit, I'm talking about. Like it's fast, it's aggressive, it's still very raw. It's a lot to do with the driver more than the car. Still very old school mentality at heart, you know. Unless you really do something wrong, they're not going to give you a penalty, you know, for just racing. So but yeah, jumping from one discipline to another, it still takes a lot of guts. You going to sleep, Senna? No worries, mate. You have yourself a good rest, a good sleep. and I might catch myself a nap after this. This has tired me out. This is only an hour 42 minutes we've been going around Grand Valley. Good night, Santa. Lap 55. The gamer princess is out. The braking what do they call them? Braking markers or marker boards or whatever. Yeah, I know, they're funny. It's funny. But they did a great job for what it is. I mean, you can't knock it, Sandy. It's the real driving simulator, buddy. Come on. It's accurate as, man. I think they just placed them randomly because it doesn't feel right. But hey, it makes it look legit. And that's what it's all about. Love you too, buddy. Appreciate you hanging out today. You have a good rest, mate. Yeah, they are a bit comical and are extremely, extremely massive. You would not find that on any racetrack. But I'll tell you what, they got some really nice tracks though in this game. This track would definitely make for some good racing. Definitely can't miss it. Thank you, Santa. I mean, you can see it. I mean, well, top point is good. I mean, you have no excuse. You can't say that you missed your braking marker, Sandy. That's why they're that big. And they're so up high too, yeah. See ya, buddy. Alright, we're getting down to it now. No, you got to do it like this, Sandy, when you're coming into a corner. Hang away for a billboard, hey? Oh, there's no braking markers on this one? Oh, of course. You gotta think that like a coach is trying to take you around the track, and the guy that's driving is like, now? Let's slap on the head and noses. True. But you know what? Back in the day, I never paid attention to those signs anyway. But can you imagine the driving instructor? Where do I brake? Now? At the 100 board. Yeah, now? Now? Now. That's fun. But yeah, I never paid attention to the signs. It's only when I started getting real serious about racing that I started paying attention to these braking markers and these signs and stuff. I had not a care in the world before that. Come on, guys, hold out for us. We only need you to go around a couple more times. But yeah, well, I mean, you look at what the PD team did later on, where they actually did go out and do a 24-hour Nürburgring. They did start going out to real races and trying to incorporate those experiences in the game. So they did move forward a lot, which is great, because they did bring a lot to a lot of people around the world. Games like this got me into cars, so we may laugh at it now, but it did mean a lot to us back in the day. Box for sops. Funny thing is, I jumped into the race without knowing what tyres I've got on, so you want super softs for the best laps, but I think we're on like mediums or something. But yeah, I didn't even bother changing anything, I just jumped in. Like, yeah, whatever it's got on, that's fine. We'll handle it. Alright, chopping down the laps. I mean, Gran Turismo 5, they brought us Slipstream, and so, I mean, they do move forward. Good. Man, they brought in NASCAR into it, and it was so like, oh my god, what? You did have different compounds, so you had super softs, softs, sports, racing, and dirt in this game. But they weren't, I mean, you'd want racing, and you want super softs, because they were the softest compound, but there wasn't much explanation into how many sets or anything like that. I mean, there's not even a fuel indicator. We got tyre wear, but we don't have the fuel indicator. So, they were trying. I mean, but then you look at this game, and then you can just see where it was progressing from each. So, yeah, we had tyre wear in here, and then we had, like I said, Slipstream in GT5, I think it was, and fuel and that started coming in around those games, 5 and 6. So they did progress. They definitely took lessons from life. No inputs, buddy. In replay mode you get inputs, but not while you're racing. And the input modes look really weird. But yeah, even inputs were available sort of back here. Definitely we've come a long way. You're not gonna leave me room, are you, buddy? I mean, even the computer, or the AI, there was what they used to call the rubber band effect in this game. So the better you do, the worse they did. So it was just very different, very different. He's racing me hard. Oh yeah, he's going to win from what, probably P6. Yeah, he's got it in the bank. Alrighty, a couple more to go. Oh, dude. Yeah, tires are gone. The backs are still okay, though. On the verge. He's fighting. Podium style, maybe? Yeah, either that or it's week 13 for him, too. That's alright, we haven't got much longer here. Couple more laps. Drive backwards? Ah, yeah. After almost 2 hours of work, thanks, Sandy. Drive backwards. Get out of here. I want that sweet, sweet credit. Oh, yeah, we're gone. She's gone. Yeah, 18 laps a set of tyres last. But we've been pushing it to 20. Oh, I'm glad one of us can tell. Oh, great. We're sandwiched now. That's alright. Couple more laps, that's all we need. Two to go. He's also back to his right. Yeah. They're actually, I have to say, these two have been pretty close all the way. I thought the grid was going to be like really spaced out, but it's not. Goddamn autocorrect. Tight. That was tight. Ah, okay. I thought you meant he was to my right. Again. Don't worry, it happens to me too, buddy. We're talking about all this improvement in technology, but they still can't get autocorrect right, can they? Yeah, technology, eh? They can't get it right. I mean tight, I mean right. Okay. Ooh, she's not happy. They're still going at it. Here we go, last lap. Thank goodness. All the tyres are suffering now. I think we're going to be doing a lot of drifting or slash burnouts in a fair few of these corners on this last lap. Victory lap? Yeah, it could do. It's just making it more painful for me. They're gone. There's not much in them left. I'm gonna listen to those tyres dying, but if I paid for them, I've got to use them fully. Hell yeah. Hey, even if I got them for free. Down to the wire, man. Here we go, last couple of corners. There's some more much wire. Yeah, we're on the very close to the rims now. Whoa, Mr. Aggressive. I wanted to slide nicely in that corner, thank you. That's it, here we go, across the line, thank you. Nice. Okay, 2 laps ahead from P2, 3 and 4, we're 4 laps in front, 5 laps in front, same with P6 there. Oh look, the computer couldn't even handle the first corner. Okay, excellent. There is the, sorry I've paused it, where you see A and B in the middle there, that's gas and brake, and then you've got the left and right. So they're the inputs that we were talking about before, Sandy. So you should start to see it move. So A, there you go. So that's my inputs. So yeah. B is brake, A accelerate. So yeah, definitely, they definitely were ahead of their time there with the inputs. But I thought I'd show you since we were talking about them. All right, bang, done. Give me the money and a car, money and a car. All right, let's go check out our winnings, and I think I'm going to call it a day there, guys. After that, that's tired me up. I will be back next week for another endurance, because like I said, I do want to finish this game. Either an endurance or maybe some manufacturers. We'll see what we're feeling like. But there we go. Our first trophy. So we do have a fair few here. We got Apricot Hills, Seattle, Laguna, Rome, Trial Mountain, and Special Stage Route as well. So yeah, still some more endurances to do, but we might break it up and do one endurance, maybe one manufacturers. I don't know. We'll see. But let's check out this car that we've won. Oh, a rally car. Now that I've done all the rallies, now I win one. A proper one. Okay. Nice, but we can chuck a set of super softs on it and you still use it as a normal road car if we want. But that's pretty. That's nice. That would have helped us out with the dirt stuff, but we've done that already. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. That's lunch, everybody. And I'll see you next week for more stuff, I suppose. Alright, have a good one, guys.